It's Dr. VaNessa here, and I am getting ready for the first full week of the new year as well as the semester. I have a week before I start teaching, and instead of just going with all of the things that I normally would that I did in the fall, I like to revamp everything. But I don't like to work during winter break, so I'm literally taking this week that I have before classes start to revamp everything. The challenge with that is that normally the students like to see things that are happening in their learning management system this week, and so they could get access to it. So I will upload the syllabus and my introductory video, but that is literally it. Everything else, they just gonna have to wait till the week that the semester starts. So also because I've taught 2 semesters of this curriculum, I like to revamp every 2 semesters, and it just so happens that this winter semester is that 2. So I'm just gonna go ahead and knock that out, and I have it in my beautiful passion planner, and it's fine. I'm not stressed. I have so many, but luckily I think 3 of the semesters or 3 of the lectures I could revamp from previous curriculum because I like the way that I have it structured, and it's beautiful it's not bound by the textbook that I'm using. So yeah, I got to do my main job, my 9 to 5, and answer emails and do all of that fun stuff. So yeah. All right, it is lunchtime, and typically what I like to do for lunch is do some projects that are not tied to my 9 to 5 really quick, like answer email for adjunct faculty or whatever the case may be, maybe record some TikToks, knock those out. But I am going to clean up my room. So I'm going to put some music or something on the TV and yeah, go from there. Alrighty, so I have finished all of my meetings for the day, and I put them in my notebook because I am trying to be more tangible with my notes and things like that, and then converting that to a digital space, because I think that is the best way for me to crush some things. I had a good meeting. I had 2 meetings today, a good first meeting and a good second meeting. And I love having coming out of it with tasks to do. And so, and deadlines and dates and stuff. I love a good spreadsheet. But anyway, alrighty. So now what I'm going to do is work on the other projects that I have to do for my things, and then I am going to be done. I'm going to transition out of my work stuff, my 9 to 5 stuff, and then go into my workout and do all of that, and have that as a tangible thing, and then go into creating some of my lectures for class. Yeah, and knock some of that out. I do want to do a Peloton ride. That's where I'm at, and let's go ahead and knock out this stuff. Hello. Hi. I have been super duper busy today. I had like all of the meetings, but I did meet briefly with one of my former students from last semester, and it was a really great conversation. And we were just talking about like just how awesome she is, but also realizing that you have autonomy. I think a lot of times when we're in college and when we're navigating this, we also feel like we're doing this for other people, but we forget that we're doing it for ourselves. So like, you don't have to take 29 credits. You could take 12. You don't have to take 5 classes. You can take 3. Or if you wanted to like explore and take a class that you didn't consider, and you have some autonomy and some flexibility in order to do that. Yesterday I got through one lecture, which is like, what? I'm a little disappointed in myself because I wish I could have moved faster, but I think a good chunk of it is because it's not necessarily a textbook that I'm super familiar with. I've only used this textbook maybe 2 semesters, so I'm not as attached to it as I was my previous textbook. Like, I knew that textbook like the back of my hand. Also, this textbook is an open resource textbook, so the students don't have to pay to use it. And so some of the chapters are a little bit lighter than others, so I have to complement what is supported in the textbook with some of the materials that I have, other experiences, and all of that fun stuff. So we're gonna do all of that. It's gonna be great. Love it. So I'm gonna get my handy dandy planner and cross out the one that I did. Okay. I have some time after work to work on that one lecture, and then hopefully I could copy the next one, and like, so hopefully today I'll knock out 2, and then tomorrow I could do 1 for sure. And then I think there's like, I take that back, I might have more prepared than I realized in terms of my lectures. So I'm gonna do a better inventory. Oh no, I'm good.